We're trying to focus on four sharp priorities. One is the climate, the second is the plastics, the third one is the livelihoods, and the fourth one is the regenerative agriculture. We want to focus our energy more on them and create some real impact, not in less 20 years, but maybe next 5-6 years.
So I've got Mr. Abdul Hanan with me, who is the head of supply chain at Unilever Pakistan Limited. You mentioned something about the climate transition action plan. So can you elaborate more? What is that about?
Unilever is working on these climate focused programs and sustainability programs since 2009. And I was just mentioning to somebody else that I've been part of this program since 2009. So the first chapter of this program was that we have to halve our emissions by 2020 while still maintaining the volume growth. Now, lately what Unilever has done is, because the program is evolving, now what we're trying to do is, because it had many priorities, we're trying to focus on four sharp priorities. One is the climate, the second is the plastics, the third one is the livelihoods, and the fourth one is the regenerative agriculture. So these are the four clear priorities. And the second part that we're trying to do is, we're trying to become more ambitious, because the priorities are less. We want to focus our energy more on them and create some real impact, not in less 20 years, but maybe next 5-6 years.
And they start from when you plan to achieve the, let's say, milestone number one, it will be achieved in 2 years, 3 years. What's your plan about that?
So the plan is so our operations start from the agriculture. Then there are some sourcing industries. Then we have our own manufacturing. Then we have logistics. Then we have the customers and everything. Our overall ambition is to get to a net zero by 2039. But what we really want to do is that on the base of 2015, we want to become a net zero on our core operations by 2030. And today we have done 93% of the target so far. And what we also want to do is, we want to cut our industrial-based sourcing suppliers' emission by 42% on a base of 2020. And then we want to cut 30% of the emissions from the agriculture part of the sourcing chain. On the base of 2020, we want to cut 30% of that by 2030 also.